I'm putting on my scrunchie right now. Look how cute. It's actually from the brand XXL Scrunchie. Obsessed with them. So cute. They get match as well. Feeling so good, especially because last night I literally had a breakdown. We are having, and I'll get into that a little bit, we are having a hermit day. I like to call the days where I'm just cooped up at home. Very minimal or zero plans of leaving my apartment, and I'm straight up just working at home. Hermit days. I desperately need to finish the planner that I'm working on. I'm at the home stretch, you guys, of designing. I literally had a breakdown yesterday because I thought I was gonna finish it yesterday. I had this whole plan. You guys, I probably spent like 8 straight hours on my iPad working on this planner. You guys, a bit of what we have going on. It's probably not gonna really make sense until you see like the whole physical planner. Let me just pick a month. Let's do February. February is really pretty. So the planner essentially, like, I've been designing it on Procreate just because Procreate is the best drawing app ever. Like, you can literally do like anything on there. I have folders for each month. That's how I've been organizing it. So let's go into February, see what February looks like. So again, it's gonna look so different like in the physical version because everything's gonna be laid out together, pretty, final. But yeah, I'll show you one page at a time. So when you have it laid out, you'll see the month page. So I literally drew everything, you guys. Everything is custom designed by me because that is the way I run my business. I love everything handmade and customized. So yeah, the February page, I could cry. And then next to the month page, there'll also be a quote page with a unique quote on every single page. This one is her main passions in life were getting cozy and eating snacks. Every month will also look different, but then you have your calendar page. So this is the first side of it. Oh my God, I feel like I hope this shows well, but oh my God, I have the grid on. That's why it looks confusing. I could not draw without that drawing guide. But you have like the month, some doodles, a notes, a goal section, and then the calendar. And then the rest of the calendar is here. Every week I put a notes page, a calendar, and then days for the boxes. And then here's another one that looks a bit different. I wanted each week to look different, but also each month to be kind of cohesive. So yeah, here's another week. Obviously it has all 7 days. I'm just showing you guys the front page of each one. This one's my favorite. I just think because it has a lot of customization on it, and then there's like a notes calendar on the bottom. I'm obsessed. But yeah, I am at the home stretch. I only have October, November, and December. You guys, I have been working on this planner for like weeks now. There were some days where I was working like 8 hours, 12 hours, like fully just working on my iPad. Like guys, look at this August one. I can't stop showing you guys. Like this is so pretty for August. Like, oh my God. I wanted everything to be so unique, but also like fit the aesthetic that I love on this channel, and we love like the neutral, but like also, you know, cozy. Oh my God, I wanted this planner to be like you have never seen a planner like this before. And I've been showing my boyfriend and some of my friends, and everyone's reaction has just been everything to me because I'm just like, oh my God. Okay, anyway, so I could talk about this forever, but like that will be another video. So anyways, I have to really finish this because I was supposed to yesterday and I didn't, and I cried about it. So we're gonna not cry about it. Finish this today. And I also have to edit a YouTube video today. I have a YouTube video that needs to go up tomorrow. So I really need to edit that today, and I have not started. So that is gonna be like probably like 4 or 5 hours. Laundry, oh my God. I keep forgetting laundry. I'm supposed to do it for like days. I need to actually put that in. This week though, like highlights, like some exciting things this week. So we're actually doing like a mini apartment makeover. I'm very excited. So I talked about this, I think, in my last video. There are, you guys kind of saw, if you guys have been watching my videos, there's like blue doors in my apartment, blue closet doors. All the doors are blue. Cabinets are blue, and I could not hate it more. I really don't like it. And now that my boyfriend and I committed to renewing our lease here, we're probably gonna be here honestly for at least like another 2 years or so. The only complaint I had were the blue doors. And so now that we have committed to it, I am going to paint the doors. So I have a TaskRabbit coming. I'm not doing it myself because absolutely not. Yeah, no. I did buy the paint and all that stuff, so that should be coming in, I think, today. And then the TaskRabbit is coming on Thursday. So that's exciting. And then also something actually very exciting. Okay, so we are going fabric shopping tomorrow. We're going to Mood Fabrics in New York City. If you don't know, they're like a very popular fabric store, like a designer, high-end, high-quality fabric store, and they have like 1,000,001 fabrics. And so I'm excited because this is actually going hand in hand with my planner that I'm designing. I'm actually making custom covers for the planner, and I'm getting fabrics for that. Once the planner is done, I also want to start working on at least getting like a few of the clay products made, and then I'm also coming out with a charm bracelet as well, and then some sticker sheets as well for the planner, but that's actually a lot more simple. I feel like sticker sheets, like, a lot less time consuming to design, but yeah, so charm bracelet as well. I have all the supplies for that. I just need to actually assemble those, so I actually might wait for those for next week. Next week is going to be a big like making inventory week for me, so since I already have the supplies for the charm bracelets, and they're actually like fairly quick for me, I think I'll wait till next week. This week I really want to focus on getting like physical products for getting all the supplies in for everything, and then making a few of like the stuff that I'm new at. Like charm bracelets I've done before, so it's pretty like second nature to me, but this like my planner, you know, that's so new. Sticker sheets are very new. Even the clay stuff, like clay stuff is not new for me, but like the designs are kind of new. So yeah, but especially the planner and sticker sheets, high priority. We have laundry to put away, packages to open. But first, I desperately need my first cup of coffee. So actually, I'm gonna dump the laundry out on the bed because I hate when like it sits and gets wrinkled and stuff, and then come back and make my coffee. My cat also loves to lay in fresh laundry. Hello, sir. We're gonna make some coffee now. Also, while I'm up and about, might as well show you guys exactly, oops, this is not an angle, I hate when I'm not an angle. While I'm up and about, I'm actually gonna show you guys exactly what I'm gonna have the TaskRabbit paint. This door will get painted, the cabinets and then the sides are also blue, so that will get painted. And you guys see this in my Instagram reels, TikToks all the time, like when I make my coffee. This will also get painted, so it'll be so nice to have that like white and match everything else. And then that door, and then that closet door as well. So we have 3 doors right here, every side, all of like the borders as well. This is our bedroom door, and then this is gonna get painted. And then the last thing inside of the bedroom, we have this like beautiful big closet, so both of these doors. Not Luke asking Kirk, one of his customers, do you want the milk cut in squares or stars today? Like, that is so cute and hilarious because he's a grown-ass man. But yeah, anyways, we have the background show on, Gilmore Girls. Okay. Also, this is literally so random, but that's what we do on here. We yap together. I came to like figure out the colors. Like I knew what colors I like to use and like my aesthetic and all of that, but then there were months like December, for example, where it's like, okay, girl, you're gonna have to step outside your comfort zone. Not even that, but it was also just like, I wanted to make sure to use more than just like my basic neutral colors that I love, because I wanted each month's personality to show without being too colorful, because that's not like the style I'm going for. Not that there's nothing wrong with that, but like it's just not my vibe and like the vibe I share on social media, you know? So keeping it like quote unquote colorful, not really though, but also neutral. So I like literally spent so long just figuring out and playing around with different color palettes, and also just like, and then I love how Procreate like lets you make palettes, and so I made a bunch, tested them, blah 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 blah. But then also there was another factor to consider. It's always like user experience. User experience is like just like not the most fun, but like the most important, honestly. And that's like my corporate brain coming out when I say like UX, user experience. Like that was a really big part of like my job too, making sure whatever we're doing is accessible to everyone and people. Yeah, especially making something like a planner. Like, are you kidding me? Like, this is not only meant to be pretty. Like, obviously that's important for my product because that's what makes it stand out, but then also it's like, all right, it's a planner. Like, is it functional? Does it make sense? Is it bad to use? Blah, blah, blah. So I definitely see myself needing to make tweaks once I actually physically print them. And then also like, that's why I've been spending so much time on this. And like, there will be days and moments be like, oh my God, I'm spending a lot of time on this, blah, blah, blah. But it's like, no, like you have to, like, this is a big product. But then also it's like, it's going to be nice because one of my biggest goals, and I may have touched on this, but I kind of hated that my shop has been like, I would have to like mark everything as sold out because I would sell like more than I could actually make and all that kind of stuff. Not like more than, I would obviously fulfill all the orders, but my shop, it's like it would stay open for 2 weeks and then I would have to close it or everything's sold out. And so like I'm trying to fix that issue because I want there to always be stuff like quote unquote in stock for the most part. I don't want everything to be sold out all the time. And so this was a product that, and thinking about products that I could make that could help with that, because clay stuff, it's just not possible to like do that. And I also just have more passions than clay. Like, for example, like designing like this planner and like illustrating on my iPad, like stickers and all that kind of stuff. So, and that stuff is a lot easier. Like I feel like the time is like designing it. That takes up majority of the time. But then once it's done, it's actually pretty easy and a lot less time consuming to make. It's like you can just print them out, cut them. It's like once they're designed and they can actually stay in my shop, like I don't really have to mark them as sold out because unless I like obviously run out of product or whatever. But it's also easy to restock. So versus clay stuff, that's all like individually like takes so much time to make. So that's another reason why like I started thinking about like stationery and like new avenues, because not only because I wanted to, but then I'm like trying to evolve my business and really make it stronger and present and not just sold out all the time. Like it eats me alive. We have some funsy packages and then some packages for my business. Oh my God, I'm so happy with these. I bought these like crate organizers off Amazon, and it's actually I think from a small business, so that's amazing. And I got these like beautiful neutral colors. So this is actually for my bookshelf. I basically wanted the organization on there to look a lot cuter, and I thought this would be just a really nice way of doing that. Everything I currently have are in like random Amazon boxes. So I got 2 medium-sized ones, and then I also got 2 large ones because these are going to be really nice for when I pack orders. I have like currently like 2 large Amazon boxes, so I'm literally going to replace those with these. And then I also got 4 of the small size in white. So I think I did a good job with contrasting my neutral colors. So I've been drawing on my couch, like, because that's just the only position that kind of worked for me. Been waiting for this to come in the mail so I can start drawing on my desk and fix my posture a bit. So this one's like so cute, I thought. And literally it's like a wooden stand and you can adjust like the legs to make it far back or closer to you. It's just so simple and cute. And then this little thing comes out, and then your iPad just sits right on top of it. And oh my God, it fits perfectly. I measured it though, so it should. This was specifically for my planner pages, but also it would be so useful for like a lot of stationery things. But I bought one of these like cutting boards, not a cutting board. I bought one of these like paper cutters, but it's one of those like Big Daddy professional ones. It's literally from X-Acto, which is like a knife brand that I really like. So I have to fully open it. There's some like twisty ties on it, but she's a lot bigger than I thought, but I guess it makes sense because it's supposed to fit like a variety of papers and things. But this was literally, since I will be producing my planners at home, like all the pages and everything, this I needed. My old paper cutter was a very cheap like dollar store one. Was not going to do the job. I'm a customer of this fellow small business XXL scrunchie, and I have been using their scrunchies nonstop, like all the scrunchies I wear. And so they have actually saw me wear them a lot in my like Instagram reels, and she reached out to me, the owner. She was like, oh my god, I love you in our scrunchies, I love, can we please send you some? Like I was like, pause. Like I'm like, it's not like new to me getting branded like gifts and paid partnerships and all that kind of stuff. I've been doing it for a little bit now. This is someone that I genuinely, a brand that I just found myself, bought myself, and I use, and they're a small business owner. Oh, she sent me the ones I asked her. I didn't think she would because they were like new releases, and I'm sure they're gonna be so popular because they're gorgeous. Like you guys have to see them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One is a scrunchie holder. Oh my god! I could cry. She sent me so many things. Okay. We have the scrunchies. Okay, so let's just look at them all together. This is beautiful. Look at this gorgeous dusty rose pink one. This is gonna be a new favorite. Oh, these are the ones I actually requested because I was obsessed with like the lace. I was like, oh my god. So cute, and caramel. And then she also sent me this. Oh my god, this is also a color I didn't know I needed. Oh my god, y'all, is this not me? Hair comb sticker. And then I think this is like you put it to, oh my god, no, this is a hairbrush. Ah, this is adorable. I like that it's clear. I love that it's just simple and nothing too crazy. It looks like it's a scrunchie holder. Oh my god. This is gonna be so fun. I can't wait to organize this and with all the rest of my scrunchies and put. Okay, we have our laptop. I ate lunch. I had to also, well, I didn't have to, but like I filmed some content because I do a lot of like food, reels, TikToks or whatever. So filmed that, ate lunch, made another latte because I low-key was feeling really tired. It's not acceptable. We can't be tired just yet. We have a whole video to edit. The coffees I make at home taste literally like a coffee shop. I have mastered coffee. Good morning, you guys. It is a new day. It's Wednesday, October 30th. It's 9:30 a.m. I actually woke up at like 7. Really proud of myself because I got up at 7 and I've just been editing all morning. Been editing my YouTube video that is now like exporting, and then I can upload that today, so we're on schedule. So it is 9:30 and I'm actually planning on leaving at like by 10 is my cutoff. And I'm going to Mood Fabrics and went fabric shopping for the notebook covers. So I'm really excited, but also really nervous because I kind of put all of my eggs into Mood's basket. I actually want to get started on the covers, assuming I buy the fabric, which I should, but I want to get started and make the covers, at least make like the first test ones and see how that goes. 59 degrees, but it's one of those weird days where later in this afternoon it's supposed to get up to like 72. Now I'm heading over to Mood. It's like a 16-minute walk, and usually I do the walk unless the weather's bad. So I don't mind getting some exercise in. Okay guys, we're at Mood. This place is huge. Like am I gonna be here all day? I have no idea, but there's actually like so many neutral sections. I just don't know what I'm doing. Like, I'm having fun. I have no idea how this works. Like, do I ask someone? Some of these are huge, so like how do I ask someone? I'll figure it out obviously, but like I don't know what I'm doing for the first time. Oh my gosh, we did it. We bought some fabric. They were actually like so nice in there and so helpful. I was scared for literally no reason, and the guy that was cutting it was chatting and was like, oh my gosh, what do you do? And then one girl at the register, she literally was eyeing my fabric, and I had set it down. The guy was like, oh my god, please set it down, it's heavy. And she literally went over and like was like, okay, I have to feel this. And she was looking at me, she's like, this is gorgeous. And I'm like, say less. Okay, so we're going home, and I'm gonna show you guys the fabrics when I get home. I'm also starving, so I can't wait to be home. Okay. We are, oh my god, that was so dramatic. Hello guys, we are home. My crumble cookie, she's so cute. This has literally been with me the whole time when I was walking, at Mood, on the train, on my way home. Like, I hope it's okay in there. We're about to see. I haven't opened it yet. I was gonna wait to do it on camera. Also, they put customers' names right there. That is so freaking cute. Okay, without trying to drop it. Oh, it matches my scrunchie. Gummy worm. And it's supposed to go like right on top of it. This, I think it's called like mud pie or something. They came out with like Halloween fall themed cookies this week. I think this will taste so much better warm, but I'm just gonna take a bite and we're gonna do like the crumble taste. This is so good. Oh my god. Let's do a fabric haul. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna show you guys everything that I ended up getting at Mood, as well as just talking about like my experience. First, I was getting a little discouraged because I was like, oh my god, like I see a lot of pretty lace, this and that, but it wasn't what I was looking for. And I was literally looking for like cozy fabrics with like the muted neutral colors that I love, like that are like on brand for me, but that would also be really good for like a notebook cover, you know? So something soft and comfortable and cozy, because I think that's the vibes we're going for. Yeah, it was the alpaca section. Guys, this is all faux, don't worry. I would never get real stuff, but I think it took like a half an hour of me just searching around, and then I found this section. I could literally, like, these are the colors of my brand, honestly. So like that's why I got extra, because I knew I wanted to repurpose it and use it for other projects in the future. But yeah, this is this one. It is just the perfect neutral color. I feel like this is her, she's her. And then on the opposite end of the spectrum, I got this beautiful like grayish blue, but then it has like white speckles. Like, oh, I just thought this was like for like the coastal grandmother aesthetic, like people that like blue or just more cooler tones. This is the one that I kind of regret getting. Like, I could have probably put back and been fine, but at the same time I couldn't, because it was just this like really, really pretty basic, like very, very basic fabric. Like, it's very plain, and like my collection is called like Winter Coquette, so these colors are just perfect for it. This one and this one might be the ones I use for my journals. Like, these are my favorites, I think. And then the very last one that I got, this was definitely an impulse buy. Like, I did not have to get this, but this is a Ralph Lauren fabric, and I just saw Rachel Green. And I am obsessed. This is beautiful. Basically like a darker neutral. I just imagined like dark academia. Not even. It's just so demure. So demure. 3 of the covers will be for the planners, and then 2 of them might be bullet journal. I don't really know yet. We'll have to see and we'll play around, but we have options. I already have like lace trimming that I want to use. I don't know if I'm going to use them on all of them. Probably not all of them, but definitely some of them. I think that would be just a little extra touch. I think I forgot to tell you guys, I actually got like 2 yards of each of the fabrics, and that's kind of like what 2 yards looks like if you don't know. With 2 yards, I should be able to make around like 20-ish journal covers. It's that time again, you guys. We have a million packages. But yeah, I love sharing with you guys my packages and doing hauls. Hauls are like my favorite to watch. So let's do a haul together. Yeah, oh my God, these are so exciting. Okay, this is actually so much cuter than I thought. And it looks like it fits a lot more than I thought. Okay, so this is my first time seeing the planners. So I have more coming in. This is just like one shipment. I think there's like 2 other shipments coming in soon throughout like this week and next week before the actual launch. So I think I'm gonna order, I don't know, like I think I have like 50 of them total coming in, and then I have my bullet journals coming in, which I think is just 20 for now, and then I'll likely get more as I see things like low in stock and all of that. But this is essentially what the fabric is gonna go on, these binders that I got. So you guys saw me design the planner pages all throughout like this vlog and then last vlog as well. So literally the planner pages will fit in this binder, and then this will be completely covered front and back with the fabric that I bought. So that's kind of going to be the whole idea. You really won't see the white unless you're on the inside of it, but I thought white would just be a really fitting color. So, oh my God, I'm so excited. I was really nervous about these because like you never know with like quality check and all of that, but I actually I like required them to have pockets, because where else do you plan on putting like stickers and random notes and things? There's also a pen loop, which I actually think I may customize. Maybe not. It's actually kind of nice that it is plain. And then there's like a whole another pocket here. And then something that I also didn't want to drag over, this is the paint. We got the paint for the doors and the cabinets. We have like 6 of these. I think 6 should be enough. I asked ChatGPT, I put in like all of the measurements and everything, and ChatGPT helped me out with figuring out how much paint I would need. But oh, I got some glossy sticker paper because I wanted matte and glossy options for all of my stickers. No, I'm sad. So I thought okay, I'm sad. So this is coffee syrup. I literally bought 3 of these, and this is my go-to coffee syrup, Mocha and cinnamon bun. I thought this was so much smaller than it was. It's supposed to sit really nicely on my coffee station. Yeah, that's not happening. This is huge. So I got silicone covers. This is not what it looked like in the picture. In the picture, it looked almost white, but I like this color in general, but I don't want this color for my AirPod Maxes. So yeah, I basically attempted to get silicone covers for my AirPod Maxes and food storage jars, like aesthetic ones for my granola and random pantry stuff. I really only wanted 1, but you know how Amazon be, it's like either 2, 3, or 4 packs and whatever. But I figured I could use the other 2 for stuff that we have. So these are actually, again, bigger than I had wanted. I thought I measured it too. That's the funny thing. I actually measured it. And I was like, oh yeah, 40 ounces. That's gonna be like not too small, not too big, but it's actually kind of big, but that's okay. I mean, it should have come with labels. That's actually depressing. It did not, but luckily I am a small business owner and I have my own sticker paper and cutter and all that kind of stuff, so I can make my own labels for it. Oh, okay. So this was important as well. So I got like a 3-hole punch, but this is for like A5 size. So for my planner pages for the binder and all that. These are syrup pumps for the bottles that okay, now I know that these are the other 2 syrup flavors I got. Very sad, very mad and sad, and these are way too big, I already know. Always thoroughly check your boxes because you never know what small thing could be hiding in there. But yeah, I also got paper. So this is for my planner pages today. Oh my God, thank God. I was so nervous about this. There's so many different thickness, sizes, or whatever you can get with paper. Originally, I got this 1 pack of paper and it was just way too thick. It was so thick. It just, no. It was like literally for art prints and stuff. So now I got this paper, which she's thick, she's high quality, but she's also like, it's still paper. It still feels like, okay, I can write on this, but it's not gonna like bleed through and stuff. So I'm very excited. I have a whole big pack of it now. Now it's my least favorite part all the time is to throw all the trash out. I've been wanting to make my winter charm bracelets for a while now. So it kind of works out. I get to finally start making these, and it's always really satisfying to like the idea that you've had in your head for a while to actually finally start working on it and making sure that it's actually good. So this is a charm bracelet that I came out in the summertime. If you guys watched my very first small business vlog, oh my god, it feels like it was yesterday. I was actually making these in that vlog, and these did so well. Like they sold out pretty quickly, and then people were requesting, but I could only get these charms like that one time, so it was really sad I couldn't restock it. But very cute, very summery, and there's actually a couple of these charms I was able to get. So this one's very summery, and now I'm doing like a winter coquette. I think I'm gonna call it Love Letters Charm Bracelet because I have these pretty bear charms, and then I also have these love letter charms. These are my favorite. I love these so much, and they actually fit with the collection a lot. Like there's a sticker sheet that's gonna be like bears and love letters and all that kind of stuff, and then like the planner and everything like that. And then also I'm going to use different size pearl beads as well. Because this is literally wild. I feel like it's a sign to tell me, like, I feel like the world is telling me, like, girl, take a nap, take a break, go to the gym, I don't know, because I literally sat down to do the charm bracelets just to realize the beads that I have just aren't working out for the bead charms, so I had to get some bead charms, which is literally fine. I honestly should have known. Like, I was trying to make my own, like, bead charms, but just didn't really work out, and so it's fine. Like, the charm bracelet is just also gonna have to wait. So now it's just kind of like, there is still, like, more I could do, so I'm not gonna just, like, I don't know, but I'm also just so sleepy. Like, I got hit with, like, honestly, that cookie was a bad idea. Like, heavy food during the day, heavy food in general, but especially just like, this should be eaten at night for me because I get really tired after eating like a heavy meal. That's why like light lunches work out really well for me, which is what I usually do. So yeah, I'm like extremely exhausted. So I actually might take a nap just because like I physically can't get myself to do anything right now, especially after 2 failed attempts of like getting ready to do something and then just not having the supplies I need. Like, yeah, this is honestly the reality of running your own small business. Like, there are so many pros, obviously, but oh my god, when they say you have to do literally everything by yourself, you literally have to do everything by yourself, and it's a lot. It's a lot. And so like things like this happen all the time because I'm not perfect. I'm human. It's just hard to remember everything all the time. So that's okay. It's still happening. We're still good. It'll happen, but I'm just extremely exhausted and can't get myself to do anything. So we'll probably take a nap because I like, yeah, I need to. And then I actually have to film some branded content, like a routine video. So I'll do that after. Go to the gym because that always makes me feel better. So yeah, and then I think I'm gonna work on, I could actually work on some clay things, but I just, again, physically don't have it in me. I think I'm actually just going to work on some of the sticker sheet designs because I had that put in for tomorrow because I figured it'd be easier to do something on my computer or on my iPad while the guy's painting. But low-key, it's fine. I'll do it today and then do other things tomorrow. But yeah, the day started off good. I mean, I'm glad that like the fabric store and everything like that worked out. The packages came in, things are looking good. Like that is like honestly such a high, and that could have been like, I'm just glad that went really well. Like these other things, like they're little things, it's fine. Like I just order the supplies, it'll come in, it'll get done, so it's fine. So I'm trying to remind myself of that. We had a really good start to the day and we can turn it around. But yeah, it starts with a nap. love how I literally said I was gonna take a nap, and what do? Like literally 2 seconds after I turned off the camera, I was like, oh wait, but I could do my journal covers, like, which actually low-key put me in a really, like a much better mood. Hello, sir. But yeah, put me in a much better mood to start doing my journal covers. I am really, like, I'll probably take like a power nap type of vibe and then go to the gym, but hopefully I can show you guys what this looks like before then. Tomorrow is the day we're getting the doors painted. You guys are probably like so sick of me like saying that. Like I am sick of me saying that, but I also am just like so excited. I have wanted that for so long, and this apartment will be perfect. We'll have my dream apartment, literally, like once. Actually, no, because my dream apartment would be more space, but other than that, this would be like the dream apartment. But that's also why we don't want to move, because it is so expensive to have a 2-bedroom apartment in Brooklyn and New York City, and very expensive, you guys. It's probably like minimum $4,000, 4,100, 4,200. Yeah, it's just like, to spend that much on monthly rent is actually wild. Good morning, guys. Like, look how dark it is still outside. It is 7. I actually woke up at 6 a.m. today, and I'm whispering because Josh is still sleeping like a normal person. But Mr. Mans, my cat, woke me up. He was kind of being a little loud. I was actually really wide awake. Like, when he woke me up, you know when you're like not in your REM state anymore? And then I looked at the time, and I came outside when he woke me up, and I petted him, I played with him for a little bit. I do that sometimes when he wakes me up in the middle of the night, and then I was like, it's 6:30. It's actually a reasonable time to be up, and I'm like awake. So I got ready. So we're gonna get an early start to the day. Okay guys, it has been literally all day. You can already see the doors are painted. I have had like so much anxiety though. Let me just show you guys what's going on. So second coats are done there, and then he's still working on like this door, and then he still has the bedroom doors. I did not think it was gonna take this long. I'm so naive and I have no idea, but my doors have like a lot of ridges, so that's probably also why, and there's a ton, so I get it. He's actually like a very serious task rabbiter. We literally said like the introduction and like what I need done, and that was literally it for hours and hours. And I got a lot of work done though. I got a lot of designing done. I was really hoping that he would be done before Josh gets home, but he's not. He went to go take a break because obviously like he deserves one. He didn't even use the bathroom, guys. Like literally all day. He was here from 10:30 and it's 6. Yeah, literally 6 exactly. 10:30 to 6, and I like gave him water. He didn't drink any of it. I asked him if he wanted anything to eat, like use the bathroom, like he literally didn't. And I'm like, oh my god, are you human? Because like we are not the same. So I did this whole sheet. This is like one of the intro pages for my planner, and then I did the intro page for my bullet journals, which that needed 2, so I did the other one here, looking very nice. And then I also, this is not completely done yet, but my planner needs like the yearly overview sheet, so I was working on that. And then the list of holidays. This isn't done. I think I want to make it more decorative. And then I also went ahead and started working on my very first sticker sheet design. So I wanted to do like a love letters, kind of vintage letters, stamps kind of sticker sheet. I thought would be so cute. So I still have to add the color in. You know when you squirt too much out and then it like gets in your mouth and you kind of eat it? That did just happen. I have a Monica's Collective. Actually, no, her channel is Monica Razik. She is a fellow small business owner. She's a friend of mine. I actually met her in person one day, but I love her videos. She does a lot of, she's been a small business owner for like, I think 5 years, a long time. She does a lot of like in-person markets and stuff like that, and I love her videos. If you like mine and like chatty, blah, 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 like you will likely like her. She's also a fellow brown girl. Like, oh my god, I'm just obsessed with her content. Great background, especially. I had one last order to get out from my fall collection, so I'm making a love letter bag charm is what I called them, like a cute little teddy bear. I have to make the beads that go along with it, and then the bow charm as well.
Who told you that it was too late? When was it that you started leaning that way? 4 tires.
My order is in the oven. We got all the packages, unboxed everything. I showed you guys the tote bag. I don't even know where did I put it. I think I put it with my other bags, but I'm actually so obsessed. I need to get it. We need to talk about it. If you guys saw, I think it was like last vlog, I was designing these and talking about it. I did like a whole design and I scrapped it and then I came up with this one and I am just so obsessed. I think this is just ultimate cozy girl vibes. It's kind of wide, you know, because I asked you guys on Instagram if you guys preferred like a normal tote bag or one that's a bit wider and then actually has like a base to it. And then you guys voted for the wider one with like a base. So that's what I went with. And I was obsessed because honestly, I prefer this kind of tote bag as well. Like it just fits more. It's better for girls on the go. So yeah, so obsessed. And then we also got my notepads in. Here is the notepad. We did like that coquette theme this time. We're going for like a winter coquette vibe. Notes. And then a cute little bunny and some clouds. And then I also just love this like gingham cozy background that I did. Like it just feels like a blanket. My mugs also came in. Like literally all of the manufactured stuff officially has arrived. So these mugs are also going to be available in my shop, except so I'm going to add my own art onto it. It's not final yet. I've been brainstorming. I've had some ideas, but I've been waiting to see the actual mugs in person to decide what design I want on it. Really big, but not too big mugs. Like if you went to Luke's Diner, but aesthetic. That's the vibe I was going for. I want this to fit your jumbo coffees. So this literally has the capacity to fill 19 ounces, you guys. But realistically though, 19 ounces is like if you were to literally fill it to the top. I would say for like a good fit, 16 ounces. But yeah, obsessed. It is so pretty. It's got like faint looking like dots on it. Our coffee table, I actually got one that the table is storage. You just gotta think like that when you live in a small space, honestly. And so it's amazing. So I have like one section of it where I keep all of my clay. So what I'm actually doing is, and it worked really well for me last time, is my cart, where is it? So my cart over here, the bottom section is where I have kept all of my clay. And I loved it. It was great. But now, so what I do is I only keep the colors that I'm using for my current collection that I'm working on and everything that's like gonna be in stock in my store. And anything that I'm not gonna use, putting it in this coffee table. So I'm doing the switcheroo because now I'm transitioning out of the fall collection into the winter collection.